She found out from a Google alert. Not from a friend, not from a lawyer, but from an algorithm telling her that images of her own body, images that she never posed for, images that wouldn't even exist until someone fed her face into a machine, were already spreading all across the internet. She reported it. The platform said, "Find it yourself. Prove it isn't real about your own body." Well, it spreads. She found a lawyer, but her lawyer said, there is no federal remedy. There is nothing the law will do for you. That woman is Nina Jankowicz. That was 2023. And in the ways that count most, it's still today. My name is Daniel Park, a current high school senior and an incoming freshman at Duke University studying public policy. And I'm here to tell you what's broken, and I'm also here to tell you how we fix it. The first thing I want to tell you is that 96% of all deepfake videos online are non-consensual pornography, and women are the targets 9 times out of 10. In a single school year, nearly 6 million American students encounter this content at their own schools. 1 in 6 women currently serving in our Congress have been victims. The very people writing our laws by a tool that's free. This isn't just some far-fetched future threat. This is a mass-scale crisis of digital violence, and for decades, the laws just looked away. But who this happens to matters just as much as what happens. And I don't want to keep throwing out the word women like that word encapsulates the whole story, because it doesn't. We've got women of color, LGBTQ+ individuals, women with disabilities. These people face this abuse at higher rates and more barriers seeking help. For Black women, the harm compounds. Their images aren't simply stolen, they're run through centuries and centuries of racial stereotypes and handed to strangers as content. The deepfake doesn't just violate who they are, it weaponizes who they've been told they are. And the consequences, they're concrete as it gets. Got job loss, PTSD, destroyed reputations. And then a legal system that says, no, you've got to fight. A woman with money and a lawyer, she's probably got a chance. A woman with either of those, she's got to watch that video spread and wait and wait and wait for that algorithm to just get tired of her. That's not a gap in the system. That's the system working exactly as designed for everyone except her. Now, I know Congress has moved. May 2025, the Take It Down Act. Bipartisan 409 to just 2. It criminalized non-consensual deepfakes and required platforms to remove reported content within 48 hours. Now, that's real progress. But it's not enough. Failure 1. The burden falls on the survivor. You see, to trigger that 48-hour clock, she must find the content, identify it, sign a statement, and then file a request, all the while in crisis. While that video is being re-uploaded, again and again and again. We looked at a woman in the worst moment of her life and handed her a form. Failure 2. Section 230 is still a wall. August 2025, Doe 1 v. Twitter. 2 minors sex trafficked their abuse documented on Twitter. Twitter notified, Twitter slow-walked it. 150,000 views. And the Ninth Circuit held Section 230 still protected Twitter. The platform knew, the platform waited, the platform was protected anyway. That case is now petitioned to the Supreme Court because even the lawyers who brought it forth, they know that answer cannot be the law's final word. Failure 3. No private right of action. A survivor cannot sue the platform herself. You see, the Defiance Act, which would have given survivors direct access to federal court, passed the Senate unanimously in 2024. Unanimously. It's still not passed the House. I recognize the pushback to my arguments. Broad liability chills speech. And of course, that's a fair concern. I understand. And I've got a real answer for you. The Deepfake Liability Act doesn't create this unlimited liability. It makes a defined duty of care the condition for keeping Section 230 immunity. You see, meet the standard, keep the protection. But refuse that, lose the shield. That's not some blank check. That's a floor. And right now, we've got no floor. Because the only thing we've got is the weight of harm falling on the people least able to carry it. I've got 3 fixes for you. 1, pass the Defiance Act. Give survivors the right to sue directly. Because justice that requires the government's permission is not justice at all. 2, enact the Deepfake Liability Act. Make duty of care the price of immunity. Because the platforms that built tools to generate this content can absolutely build the tools to detect it. We've got to require it. And 3, mandate AI-assisted detection before May 2026. Reactive removal after the damage is done is not protection. It's a record of what we failed to prevent. That's 3 moves, shifting the weight from survivor to system, from the person with nothing left to lose to the institution with everything to protect. Nina Jankowicz found out from a Google alert. She didn't get a verdict. She got a copyright claim against her own face that went nowhere, and watched the video spread anyway. She's still watching. And somewhere right now, today, a woman is waking up, opening up her phone, and finding out the same way. She doesn't know yet that the law will hand her a form. She doesn't know yet that the platform is protected. She doesn't yet know that the government that she pays taxes to has decided already that what was done to her is not its problem. She's about to find out. That woman, she deserves a law that stands between her and the worst moment of her life. Not the one that shows up after and calls it justice. We know what to do. We've known for a while now. And the only question, the only one that's ever really mattered, is whether she is worth doing it for. Thank you.